Hey, we are back out here in the wild, wild west of jewelry, unboxing some more from this 53-pound box of jewelry I got. Some of it's on Amazon, some of it is no longer on Amazon, has been, but wasn't now. I don't really understand it all, but it's an Amazon box, and 53 pounds was the shipping weight. We're getting it down. I only have a few hundred more pieces that are supposedly unique. I've been sorting them out. If once I open a piece, I put down the barcode number and then I'm sorting it that way so we aren't reopening the same things over and over again. Some days have been good, some days not so good, but we're getting there. And I will say, if I was to do, I've never done a box like this before. If I was going to do it again, I'd do it a whole different way. I messed it up. My thinking at the time wasn't right. Now I would sort it a totally different way, and it's a learning process. So if you do buy a box of, a whole big box of, say, clothes or whatever, where you're getting hundreds and maybe 1,000 pieces, if you do it wrong the first time, you don't like the way you've set it up and started sorting and doing videos and pictures, don't worry. I doubt most of us did it right the first time. I am finding this better ways as I go. And last year, I went out to take care of my brother's house, and he was a hoarder. So I handled it the best way I thought I could. But looking back on it now, boom, I'd have done it a whole different way. So it's all part of the learning process, and it's okay. But if you want to look in the links below in the description, there is a link to my Amazon shop. And slowly but surely, because I screwed up how I should have done this, I'm adding the jewelry that's currently on Amazon. I'm making that in an idea list. You can see some pictures, but I'm way behind on that because I didn't plan this right in my head and I didn't do it right from the start. But you can go check out what I have found so far. There'll be more added. Every night, I'm going to start adding more and more to that list. Then eventually, this will all end up probably on eBay, most of it, and we'll go from there. So come on in. Let's see what kind of jewelry we found today. I found some not real stuff. Just some of it, I have no idea because it's in boxes, factory sealed, still taped. Little things I don't know. So come on in. We'll both find out together. All right, I brought you in close so we can see this. This one I can see through the bags. I can tell you right now because I have a couple different ones of these. These are knockoff, fake, whatever you want to call them. They are supposedly supposed to look like Tiffany. And this one has the open, or the bracelets they say are cuff, open cuff. And there is the ring, and then, now some of them I have do not have the little gemstones in them. And yes, they are not real. I'll guarantee it by feeling, and they don't have the stamp, because normally if they were Tiffany, they would be stamped in here with Tiffany, and they aren't. So I know they're not real. They are very pretty. They just are not real. So that is our first item tonight. I figured I'd get this stuff out of the way so that you wouldn't have to worry about it the whole time. All right, our next item actually looks, and just from the looks of it and the weight of the bag, might be okay. Let me see here. Now, these feel like actual beads. They're not like the plastic beads like some things I've had. And they're actually very pretty. It is stretchy, but it's nice. I like it. This might be on Amazon. I may have seen this in my previous searching. Because of the name on the back, I've seen a lot of their stuff. In fact, I have several by this brand. And they consider a lot of their jewelry punk. I don't know if that's punk, but okay. It's nice. Okay, this is a name we've seen a lot. They also do a lot of punk type jewelry. At least all of the ones in the past. This is a barcode that I have not seen. Oh, no. And it's weighty. Very, very weighty. I'm going to see. These, they are sized. I'm going to try to. Yeah, they're spike earrings that are sized. I'll get out one of the bigger ones so that we can see it. If I can get it to open. And they are screw-on. Some of these are not. With the, especially the gauges, some are not screw-on. We'll see if, well, I may not be able to do this. Or maybe that's why they were sent back. Is they won't screw on. Or it might just be me being not seeing. But anyway, if I can get them together, that's what they are in all different sizes. So I'll mess with them and see if they are just not good or if it's just, oh, maybe I'm screwing the wrong way because I don't know. I don't know. I'll be checking it out though, because if they're no good, they will go in my broken bag, and my broken bag will be to, if I get enough over time, I'll sell them for things like crafts and people that do that kind of stuff and would love to have this and things like it to add to their crafts. So there you go. One more down. All right, here is a simple belly ring. And I know this because I wore one for years like this. It's just the simple circle and the ball, and it unscrews so you can then screw it back on and tighten it up. So that is just a simple belly button ring. All right, here we have a blue bag. That's exciting. A blue bag. I don't know. It feels like a necklace. Let's see. Oh, it may just be a chain. It is just a chain. Trying to keep it to where the light hits it. We've got an overcast day. So, yeah, that's a nice chain. I like that. It's very heavy duty and feels nice. No brand name. All right. If you have watched my early videos, we have a lot of this KLKEA, a lot of different styles. We'll see if this one is any different than the ones I've opened before. No, this is a Moon and Star. It didn't have a barcode on it for me to know what it was, but I do have some others of these. I'll go ahead and show it to you since we've got it out. Oh no, this is a bracelet. I have the necklace. So hang on. Bad packing causes knots. Let me see if I can straighten this out. Okay, well this is going to take more unknotting than what I want to do right now. I'll even look and see if it's worth my time. But it's a double bracelet, one with the small chain, one with the bigger, and it's got the star and the moon. I'll check it out. Here is another one we have done before, similar. This one does have a different barcode, so hopefully it is something good. Nope, same thing. This is just a black corded, like a necklace chain, but it's black cord. That's all I think this company must do in different sizes. So that's not a big hoorah for sure. Now this one is a brown bag. We have seen this label with several different little brands I've opened from all different, so it must be a general little package. All right. Well, this looks cute. Hopefully it's promising. It's double, triple bagged. Oh my. Let me see. Okay. There it is. And it's double chained. So I would say it's a choker or an anklet with the little gold heart. Oh, let me get this camera right. I moved my camera again, which I shouldn't have done. And it is adjustable because of this piece here. So, there it is. Yeah, I'd say it's an anklet. Too big for a bracelet, at least for my tiny wrist. Now, I will say the other day somebody said, well, it had a tag on the back. Why can't you read it? Well, because I can't read that. And some of the tags, I don't know if this one, they've been marked over with one of their return tags, so I came and see the original barcode. And a lot of them don't give any information, or it's even been worn off. So that's where my problem came in that I wasn't expecting. Now, this is the one that is factory sealed, so I will, yeah, it's all sealed. But I need to open it to see what it is and take pictures, even if all I do is sell it. Now, this one does have a little bit on there, something initial earrings for women. That's what a whole bunch of them say. Okay, so here we go. If I can get the box open and the dogs don't hit my camera, we're going to do the big reveal right here. It's got to be worth $1 million, I can tell. We have a suppository. Okay, let's open this up. And some of y'all are going to laugh because this is a different brand, different package. Same things we've seen over and over pretty much. Only these, oops, are larger and a little different style. But you all know what those are. There we go again with some more that aren't real. Double C initials, earrings. I'll guarantee these are not on Amazon because they can't sell them there. And I think that's why there were so many in this box, is they got shut down. They're pretty though. And then we have this little box. We will, it's weighty. And it sounds like chains in it. We'll open that up and untape it and see what we have. All right. Ready? It's got to be good. Oh. Okay, now I've had this before too. Different numbers. So it's got the Lilo and Stitch dude, which I didn't know who it was at first. My kids are not young enough for Lilo and Stitch. And then it has the necklace. And that's the dog bumping the camera. So there you go. We've seen these before. Sorry about that. We've had a couple today that we've seen before, but just different numbers. All right. So there you go. It wasn't very exciting. I'd say the winner for the day is the little purple beaded bracelet with the little cross. That was probably the best pick of the day. Everything else was not anything that great, but I think I kind of knew that when I started glancing over it. I had higher hopes for those little boxes. The Lilo Stitch thing I know is on Amazon. A couple of these other things I do know are on Amazon. I've sorted so much jewelry now that I'm starting to recognize stuff, even stuff I haven't seen personally. I've seen it as I've searched for some of the other items. So we'll keep going and keep seeing what we can find. And for any of you wondering, anytime I see one of these little silver packages, I always say it's a suppository, because somewhere in my life there was a suppository in one of these that I had to give to kids or do something with. So that's what I always think of. Sorry. That's how it is. Let me know if you saw something that you thought was cool, or if I should just go buy a lottery ticket and hope like hell that I win. Because what we unboxed today is not going to pay my bills. We'll look for some more. Like I said, a few hundred more to go. And those are of the originals. I have bags and bags and bags of this sorted. Some of them have 10, 20 of the same item. Some have 3. We'll see where it goes. Thanks for watching.